All right, and welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge. We are out here at our village where we have trees. So a couple things. Number one, hopefully you can tell the audio is a little bit different. Equipment, and we've got a little bit better microphones. So if there's any problems, you're hearing anything in the background, let me know. I'm working on getting that squared away, so definitely want to keep that in mind. The other thing that I'm going to talk about is the lack of an episode on Monday. Part of the overall process is I ended up actually corrupting the last bit of audio, or the last video file that I had recorded, so I couldn't even save any of it, so I was not necessarily very happy about it. But for the most part, just a quick summary of what I ended up doing is I dug a lot and I got some iron and I sort of have decided that what I'm going to do is for this challenge, I'm going to try and use all of the mine carts and all of the rails. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a TNT mine cart behind in front of a furnace cart that gets filled up with a minecart hopper, send it all the way over to this village, and detonate it inside of one of their houses. But the only way that counts is if a villager over here activates that cart and sends the initial hopper cart in there. So I got some work to do. So I've got some rails and been getting going on this. So what I need, first of all, I'm gonna need some more wood. So I'm going to be chopping wood for a lot today. Been busy playing quite a few different things here on the channel. I've been playing a lot of on the Odium server lately. We are in the process about ready to move into a new province, the Odium server, which means that we're sort of finishing up the old one, and that just takes some grunt work sometimes, just getting lighting done, getting it all finished up, and getting our world download ready for everybody that wants to be able to grab it. So if you're not watching any of the other Odium members, definitely grab one of the Odium videos on my channel, and in the description is a link to everybody, all those members that are on there. Definitely worth checking them out. Got some great stuff going on there. Definitely worth fun of doing that as well. We've also got the Wells Night Patreon server is about ready to reset. That's where I really started my my recording and all my YouTube stuff. So kind of bittersweet there. The first he's running a Patreon tour on his channel. So if you want to kind of see the things that I've got built, definitely take a look at that. I thought it was some good stuff. Mine will be coming out not this. This is a Friday video, so it won't be coming out on it'll be coming out on next coming Monday, where you'll my base, what I built, things that I did, and that kind of thing. So that's been a lot of fun as well. All right, so what we're gonna do is we need to build a bridge, and I decided in the last one, because we're on 1.12, we're gonna build this thing out of concrete. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna build a bridge from here to here. We're gonna build this out of concrete. Yeah, primarily I consider myself a builder, so that's always kind of the path I'm gonna go back to. I figured that if I'm gonna do this challenge, I'm here, I've got some resources, I can get it done. Right. Going back to my roots, as far as Right. Hardcore. Can't go jumping off everywhere. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build it out of this acacia, and I think I'm gonna use thinking about using white concrete, but I'm not sure how well that's gonna go. I got tons of flowers, I got tons of bone meal. Orange. And this concrete may come back and haunt me. Let's see here. More iron in here. Oh, I got a bunch of iron. A lot of iron here. All right, so let's. What's the next step here? All right, let's make up some red flowers. We got some yellow flowers. And make up some orange dyes. All right. Don't need a lot. I just need a couple more red flowers. Because the way that it works is gonna have quite a bit. Let's clean up some. Tons of grass and seeds. There's a red one. There's another red one. All right. Red one. And another one, red one. All right, I think we're in good shape here. So, all right. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to grab ourselves all right. Try to protect ourselves a little bit here. Not going to help much. See if we can protect our village here. Save ourselves some villagers. We got these pinned in here, so our rule of a villager setting it off, we can still make happen. Oh, they went downstairs. Come on, get in there. You and I are going to be cozy neighbors. Get some on in here. All right. So I'm going to go find some more iron. I think that's really what I need to do. Iron out. Go back down and look in the cave. So we're after gravel, iron. So yeah, I found this cave here in this previous episode, and I've been kind of looting it for those specific things, and I need to keep doing that. I've got a good chunk of torches and coal. I explored this whole cave. We're going down. We're gonna do some more digging. Yeah, I did get over. Interesting. I'll be that far from the desert over there. All right, more gravel. But primarily we're gonna come back and get this gravel. Oh yeah, creeper. All right, so let's pick a direction. That way. And we're gonna see if we can get ourselves some more iron. Take advantage of finding the. Oh yeah, there we go. We are going to need a ton of iron for Pardon me. Oh, just terrible cough right there. Swallowed wrong. We are going to need a ton of iron for our mine carts more than our what? I started thinking about. I need the We're gonna need at least one hopper minecart. We need one TNT minecart, which isn't gonna survive. We're gonna need a furnace minecart. Let's see what else. Another cave. Get this up quick. Keep the mobs from coming and getting us. We are zombies like. All right. Oh, criminy. Everywhere, but so much iron. All right. Great. All right. Oh no! Don't go into the. All right. Let's lock up that. So used to having depth strider that get into these situations where you don't have it and you just drives you nuts. All right, so let's think about the mine carts that we need. We need a TNT minecart, a hopper minecart. We're gonna do a furnace minecart, and a regular minecart. Here's a regular. We're gonna use a regular minecart. Don't want to get lost either. We're gonna want to go back up to upstairs and find it. Clock so we know when the sun's back up. But so the question is, do you think we're gonna? I think I can get the bridge built. I don't think that's gonna be tough. The real question I have in brain is, can I get all the track laid out, right spots, get the minecart process out? How am I gonna take things? And get the minecart hopper to fill up the furnace, that kind of thing. I've never done before, so I'm gonna do a create. Ooh, there's a ravine. All right, let's not worry about the ravine. Focus on the gig. Yeah, that would. Okay, let's go back over. Back up. I think we're gonna go pick up all that gravel. The reason we want the gravel is for the concrete. That's gonna look that orange concrete. Interesting. Look for our bridge. So we'll take the red flowers and the yellow flowers and mix them up. Get ourselves some orange dye, and I think that'll go pretty good with the cha-cha shape. Okay, let's know where we got. Got 2 stacks and a handful of gravel, almost a stack of iron to cook up. Shape for what we need. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Oh, all right. need to get our stuff cooking. Probably step number. Hopefully, no, night out here. Stuff is out. Well, sun up, which is great. Yeah, I see you coming. Yeah, bad spider. All right. My luck, I'm just gonna creeper come up behind me and blow me up. All right. So we've got the sun coming up. This may be a bit of a shorter episode as I sort of get everything back into sync as far as the time here. So my goal is to craft up some of our red dye. We're going to get moving on some. So I need to get me some sand, build that bridge, and then this iron cook up. So that is what I'm going to be doing in the next episode. As always, definitely like and or subscribe. Definitely want to see more of these. Follow the other members in the World of Odium and everybody else that's doing the hardcore challenge. It's a lot of fun to do. And so, always, the Wandering Nerd.